Alright, y'all, welcome to the stream. We're back. We're just definitely trying to get a couple wins, you know. I think we're going to do a challenge of all 32 teams and 32 wins, so we'll see how long it takes us. Obviously, my record is 1-2. The first two losses were with the Lions, my team, and the third one was with the Indianapolis Colts. However, we won't count that. We'll start off today, right now. So we're going to try that right now. I have a list ready to go, so we're going to try all 32 teams and see how long it takes us. So as of right now, just consider this a 0-0, and yeah, we'll start off from there. Also, shout out to Pac-Man. He's the reason for our streams. He's the reason why we stream, so just how Madden's supposed to be played. No, shout out to Pac-Man. Go watch him if you can ever check out his channel. Alright, let's get it. Obviously, we'll start at the first game with the Lions because I just got a couple wins on my Xbox account, so we'll start at the first game with the Lions.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their teams.
4th and 21, but I want to let you guys know we do not punt, so we're going to get it.
In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. A man who played collegiately over at East Lansing, here's Ken Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
This is 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Smith. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the Surge offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
I want to see more of them trying to get him the football into the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Geno now to throw. On the move to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Geno Smith, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Play action. It's Goff. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight...
Obviously, I suck, chat, so this is the way it's going, but we're going to come back, though, because I had this the last game, so we got it.
Sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees, because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Got a man, it's Brown. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 28 yards. And the Seahawks lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offense.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams, 60 yards.
And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one. Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Sticking with Walker on second down.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Now Geno. Buying time to his left.
He'll get that to Charbonnet.
Able to slither by. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. To throw is Smith.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively, and it's second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Throwing now is Geno.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked off that pass?
A free safety.
Don't sleep on David Montgomery. He's a fucking dog.
Anticipation, great hands, and of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
They need two. Here's third down.
Smith.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Being chased out left. He's got a man. Complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Again, Smith. That is caught at the 7. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw, Smith. Flush to his right. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now Smith.
Going right back to Fant.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 64 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And Walker once more. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They'll try the air now with Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Running left is Walker. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And Walker has it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here's Smith.
Repeat of the last play, finding Walker.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Ken Walker
from 13 yards out.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Powering his way forward.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, but as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Going up the gut, Montgomery.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And blocked down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
They'll run with Gibbs.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I think what we just saw their partner was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Throw left side complete. That's right. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Brock Wright.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Lions have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2. Trying to run it in with Montgomery.
And they are 3.
Like I said, David Montgomery's a fucking dog. Let everybody know. Best running back duo in the league.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving. There he goes.
All right, let's get real. DK Metcalf is not like that. Let's get real.
Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have retaken a third-quarter lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Goff. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. To the air again. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Goff. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone.
Hey, this is a shot to Pac-Man because I have user 6 skills. I 100% use that. You gotta go and grab it.
Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Geno now to throw. Dancing to his left. And he slides to avoid the hit. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Trying the left side with Walker. Ooh, with a juke. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Now Myers for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Seahawks 35, Lions 31.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level in what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
After the interception, here's Smith. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
This is 1st and 10.
Goff. And he fires one incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Now it's Goff.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans.
I went in double coverage. I deserve that.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Hand off here to Walker.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he will bring it back. An interception return.
Read that shit like a book.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, now how about this return?
Looks like I don't read, idiot. Chamber of Secrets. Chamber of Secrets.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Smith to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Smith.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4th-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Smith's going to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's Smith. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Smith. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Now Smith. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll sneak it with Smith. And he's across for the touchdown.
All right, y'all. That's a GG's. He got it. He got it today. Again, shout out to Pac-Man. This is, in his words, an instant classic, even though I lost. But, you know, good game, and shout out to Swiss Jordan, too. Good game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's first down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this.
Obviously, you can tell this dude's really cool because he wants to see one more play last out. So, you know, it's obviously a great game. Great game. Very defensive battle.
Here's your ball game. 1 second to
And hey, two competitors going at it. Can't ask for more than that.
One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Ford Field.
We're gonna look at the stats just because, you know, we also played a good game. You know, Geno Smith, not that guy, but, you know, we also went 3 for 3. We tied it up. Yeah, so yeah, more completions. Rushing. Kenneth Walker is a dog. MSU boy, also a dog. I mean, he just played a better game today. I mean, hey. He won, so it's a great game, So we're gonna head out. So as of right now, again, we are 1-3. All losses, all losses with the Lions. Our only win is against Bruce Almighty with the Indianapolis Colts. Again, I definitely do want to try the 32 challenge on this channel. All 32 teams, see how many wins it takes me. Let's go to leaderboards. So this is my online account on Xbox. I only play with the Lions on there. This is also Pac-Man. That's who I shot this video to. It was a great game, man. It was a great game. Almost I got my ass beat, but I did lose, so can't be mad at that. You know, you gotta give credit where credit is due. So I lost, but all right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for you guys coming out. I'll see you next time. Bye.
It's eyes on the prize. I can't live life in disguise. 'Cause real recognize